Welcome to Nepal National Single Window video training. This video shows the procedure for application of import permit of goods explicitly specified by the Government of Nepal. In your desktop or laptop, open Nepal National Single Window in a browser. Click on Online Submission and then on License Permit Certificate and Others. If the login page appears, enter your PAN number and password to login. Under Operations menu, click on New LPCO. To apply for the import permit, you will have to fill the form under the tabs shown. In Header tab, under Type of LPCO field, select 932 DOCSCP. In user reference number, you can edit the system generated code to enter your own code which can be used to search this application later. Request number, request date, approval reference, approval date, valid from and valid to fields will get auto-filled by the system after submission and processing of the application. Select the country from where items are being imported in country of export field. In Entry Point field, select the Customs Office for goods entry. In Type of Use field, select Single Use if the items will arrive in single consignment or else select Multiple Use. Select the Terms of Delivery for the shipment of items to the destination country. In Invoice Currency Code, select the currency used for transaction in the invoice. Other currency-related fields will be auto-filled by the system. In place of loading, select the place where the goods will be loaded for shipment. Type the first two letters of country code and select the place, that is district or city name from the shown list. Select the type of schedule according to the items to be imported. For import of areca nuts, peas and black pepper, permit to import quantitative restrictive goods has to be selected. Select the purpose of import. The information in the following fields has to be filled according to the selected purpose. If commercial or personal is selected as purpose, then enter the estimated date of dispatch by exporter and the estimated date of arrival of goods. Select the mode of transport for the shipment of the items. Enter the related vehicle or flight number in means of transport. In Tolerance Rate, select the tolerance for difference in quantity of goods after arrival in Nepal. In Remarks, self-declaration related to the application can be seen. If the option of governmental or industrial is selected as purpose, then the information related to the source of foreign currency has to be submitted. If Government of Nepal or Ministry of Finance is selected as the source of foreign currency, then enter the source letter number and source letter issued date. If grant or loan is selected as the source of foreign currency, then enter the total grant or loan amount, contract period, and total grant or loan reference number. If others is selected as the source of foreign currency, then enter the related details in Other Details field. Proceed to Name and Parties tab. Enter the name of the exporting foreign company in exporter/sender name and address. Enter your email in the company email field to receive email updates of the application status. These two fields above are optional and has to be filled as per an agency's requirement. Proceed to Items tab. Click on plus button to add an item. In Commodity Code field, enter the HS code of the item by typing the first two digits of the code. Select the code from the system suggested list. The commodity description of the selected HS code can be seen. In Commercial Description field, type the commercial name of the item as mentioned in the invoice. Select the country where the item has been produced in Country of Origin field. If the manufacturer of the item is a different company, enter the name and address of the company or else leave it empty. In Package Number and Type, select the type of package from the list and type the related number. In Package Marks, enter the marks on the package of the item. Here, only one of the fields is mandatory. Enter gross mass and net mass of the item. Enter the invoice value of the item in foreign currency and the equivalent amount in national currency can be seen. Enter the amount or quantity to be requested in unit of measurement according to the selected HS code or in net mass or in gross mass. The approved quantity will be entered by the agency. Remaining quantity will be updated as per the transaction during customs declaration. In header tab, if industrial is selected in purpose field, then under product specification, you will have to select the intended industrial use of the item. If others is selected here, then type the related details in the field below. Click on Add button. The first item has been added as seen in the table. To add another item, click on the plus button again and fill in the form in the same way as shown before and then click on Add. Similarly, add other items with different HS code. To view the added item details, click on the eye icon. To edit the item details, click on the pen icon. To remove the item, click on the bin icon. After adding all the items, proceed to Attach Documents tab. Here you will have to upload the required scan copy of documents for the application. The Performa invoice is mandatory. Click on the pen icon to add the file. Enter the invoice number and invoice date. Click on the file field to browse the scan file and click on open. You can upload either image file or PDF file and the file size should be of 2 MB or less. Click on update to upload the file. To upload other documents required by the agency, click on the Add New Attachment button. In Code field, select the subject or type of document to be attached. If nothing matches from the list, select 999 Others. Enter the name of the attached document in the reference number field. Date is optional. Browse and select the scan file. Click on Add button. Similarly, you can upload all the required documents for the application. Additional document has to be attached according to the selected type of schedule in header tab. Scan copy of recommendation letter from related ministry or department has to be uploaded as per the items to be imported. In Fees tab, the processing fees related to the agency can be seen after submission and processing of the application. Clicking on the Store button will save this application as draft and you can submit it at a later date. Clicking on the Submit button will submit this application to the agency for further processing. Click on Yes button on the confirmation pop-up window. The application has been submitted successfully. You will receive email notification on the email entered under Name and Parties tab. The latest application status and related work process from the agency can be seen in the Query and Notification tab. Here, request message can also be sent to the agency when required. You can download Web Tracker mobile app to get notifications on latest status update of your application.